morning. Welcome back to Slow and Low in Idaho. We had a couple Pollock hunts this spring, so hopefully today will be a little better. 2 weeks ago we got down the valley, got on a nice older home and found some really nice relics and 1913 Canadian large scent. Well, got home and was downloading my video, come to find out everything was red. Left my lens cap on through the whole doggone thing, so that was a bummer. We got out here last week on this old schoolhouse here behind me, early 1900s, and got permission from the farmer to hunt this. He said his dad and him moved it out probably back in the 1940s, so we hunted this for most of the day, didn't find a doggone thing. And went back, talked to the landowner, and he said, "Oh, that's cool, yeah, we moved it." So we're back here today. And hopefully I think we'll find some things on the original site. So let's get out there and see what we can do. Got Star with us and let's have a ball. Well, I've been digging for a little bit. Found some old bottle caps, some old screw-on caps, and about 4 inches down here I got a scratchy 14-15 signal and was hesitant to dig it, but I'm glad I did. I got what remains of an old pocket knife, just the frame and maybe part of the blade, but it's pretty easy to tell what it is, so we'll keep on looking, find something better. Out here digging around the school site, and we got a second pocket knife. Much bigger one, several blades, but boy, that thing is rusted out. It's got a little symbol on there, like a case or maybe Boy Scout. So we'll clean that up and see what that looks like. Cool find. Let's keep finding more. Well, as they say, persistence pays off. We got our first coin. About 4 inches down. Pull up a 1913 wheat. We'll take that. It's a pretty early year, and that's about the year I think this school was in operation. So we'll keep looking. That one definitely goes in the special finds box. Right in there. By the way, we're going to give a shout out to Larry Rivera today. Happy birthday, Larry. Hope you're doing well, brother. On to the next hole. Come back on my next pass through right near where I found the Wheatie. You know, I quit hunting public schools because of these. And anybody that does hunt public schools knows what these are. They're like the pull tab of schools. It's the end that holds the eraser on a pencil. I just can't get away from these things. Whether it's at an early 1900 school or a new one. So that's a good sign. We'll keep looking. Better finds at the next hole. Well, digging a hole here about 3 inches down within that last pencil eraser end I found. I found a much bigger one. That's just for me, more evidence that there was a school here. That's kind of where this hobby has led me. Just doing research, old maps, talking to landowners, looking on different websites, and doing more research and actually proving to myself that I can find something that was here. Whether it be from the 1800s or early 1900s. Just getting out and enjoying the beautiful day. Look at the scenery. We still got a little bit of snow in the mountains. Everything's greening up. Wildflowers are starting to come out. It's a beautiful day. So let's get back to it and see what else we can find. Oh, welcome back. We hunted up at the school for a little while. Didn't find a whole lot besides the pencil ends and that 1913 wheat. So ran into the farmer that gave us permission out here, and he said we'd come over here and do this old homestead. So it was probably early 1900s, maybe 1910. You can see the old gas pump. We'll get a shot of that in a minute here, but we thought we'd come over here and swing for a while and see what we can find. So let's get out and get after it. Beautiful day out here. Well, first signal by the old home is live cartridge. Says a 308 Norma. So we'll keep looking. That's encouraging. That's an old cartridge. See you at the next. About 2 feet away from where I found that live cartridge, we got a lipstick tube. It's got a leaf design on it. I'll try and get a picture up of that so you can see it a little better. But there's signs of stuff here. Let's keep looking. Well, digging out here in the section of the front yard, got our first mystery item. It's round, almost like a salt or pepper shaker type lid with little holes in it. But the odd thing is it's got holes in the side too. So I'll put a couple pictures of that. You got any guesses as to what the heck that might be? Put it in the comments if I don't lose it. All right, see you at the next hole. Out here digging a few feet in front of the house, just a couple inches down. Yeah, those are cow pies. We live in Idaho. We dig around cow pies. Anyways, bucket lister for me. 2 tool tags. West Vaco 398 tool check. I'm going to have to do a little research on those. I'll get a photo up if you can't see them very well. But heck yeah, we're finding stuff. Let's keep going. Well, I didn't even get out of the hole and swung my detector back over it and come up with 3 more tags. Looks like we got a tool tag spill. So in the pouch those will go, and we'll keep looking. Make sure I got the hole all cleaned out and make sure we got them all. See you at the next one. I was still digging next to the house here. And I shot a lot of different cartridges over years and hunted some of these old homes. You find a lot of old oddball ones, but that might be a different one. Say it's a 8mm. We're going to have to do some research and look that up. That's a big one. See you at the next hole. Well, I can't seem to get more than 5 feet away from the front lawn here without finding something. So, got us another pocket knife. That's a real old one. 2 up by the school and 1 here. Let's keep looking. We're finding stuff. Well, still out here in front of the house and in front of another piece of a smashed lipstick tube, and I noticed a couple fat brunettes checking me out, so there's that. Back to it. Still in the front yard. Boy, this guy lost a lot of stuff. Looks like an old tool handle, maybe a file or a rasp or a screwdriver. Came up awful loud. Pretty heavy, maybe not a tool handle. Hollow on one end, round, so, but it is heavy. Leave me a comment or something on that if you got any other ideas. So let's keep on. Digging out on the side of the house here, outside the side door. But 4 inches down, we got another Wheatie. 1931. Let's keep looking. First coin of the site. That's exciting. Decided to try my luck out here by the old gas pump, and sure enough, about 4 or 5 inches down, got another Wheatie. I'll have to clean it up and see if we can get a date. Looks like another 1930 something, maybe 1937 or 31, so we'll keep looking. I ain't nothing to complain about back in those days. 25 cents a gallon. Yeah, let's go, Brandon. That's a pretty cool pump, I'll tell you what. Alright, let's keep hunting, folks. It's getting late afternoon, pretty warm out. That snow up there looks awful inviting. Thought we'd take a little nice look around and do a little wrap up. Definitely come back to this area. I like this place. A lot of signals out here, and I'm sure there's quite a bit left that I didn't find, so didn't get to spend a whole lot of time because I started here later in the day, but let's go ahead and go through it. Got 3 Wheaties, got the tool tags, 3 pocket knives, which is kind of surprising, the lipstick tube, and a whole lot more junk in that. I went back to the trunk emptied my pouch 1 or 2 times. So it gets pretty heavy out here, but y'all have a good week. Keep your coils slow and low and keep your spirits high, and we'll see you again next time. Thanks for joining us. I guess I failed to mention I was going to be doing some swinging on the way back to the truck, so we got a bonus find. I'll get a picture of that in there, but that's a military button. If anybody knows anything about military buttons, which I know you guys do, leave me something in the comments on that. That's pretty cool. Definitely come back to the site. So, I'll be swinging back to the truck, and I'll see you again if I find anything. If not, have a good one. Getting a little nearer to the truck. Come on a solid 24 signal and pulled up this knob. I'll put a picture of it up there for you. It's going to be a mystery knob, I guess. Got some threads on the back. It says H. Diston and Sons, Philadelphia. Phila apostrophe A. So maybe it's an old knob from a car or something. Maybe an old radio knob. So if you got any guesses, let me know in the comments. We'll see you at the next hole, or we'll see you next week. I got a little closer to the truck, and I'm going to call this personally my find of the day. Anybody that's watched my channel or kept up in the past knows I love finding these old sheep ear tags. They truly tell a history of this area in Idaho. This one is O.W. Hatch. And the name of the town is Crystal, Idaho. Crystal's just a blip on the map anymore, folks. Used to be a town out here from the late 1800s to probably the early 1930s. Some residents are still here, but pretty much the whole town is gone. So that makes my day. Thanks for tuning in.